That butt stuff is made from all natural, plant-based oils to create a
Cool.
quality product that will protect your skin from friction for hours. Make your butt happy.
So here's where I'm at. Can I talk through this with you like a Regis real quick?
Yeah.
All right. The fact that it's all natural and that they call that out makes me really think that it's horse, because horse people care about organic shit.
That makes sense. That's good logic.
On the other hand, it
does
makes
make
your
sense.
butt happy does not sound at all like anything a cowboy would ever say.
Uh-huh.
So
Well, I know a few cowboys who might.
that, that butt stuff.
You know what I mean?
I do.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's motorcycles. I'm gonna commit to motorcycles. Final answer.
Is that your final answer?
I just said final answer.
Is that your final answer?
I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, that's my.
Awesome.
Yeah, you're not gonna Regis me. You're not gonna make me back off the right answer.
Austin, you said motorcycles.
I did.
The answer is bicycles.
What?
Oh.
Is it really?
Austin, you played
That's-
the game so well. You
He's
played
right.
it so
Of
well
course it
right
was
to the
bicycle.
very end.
Bicycle fucking people love organic bullshit, and they love happy butts. God damn it. Fuck. So close. So close.
Janine says, why would motorcyclists want happy butts? You fool!
How many people in her family have motorcycles? Ask her that. Because I had a bunch of mine do, and they always talk about their happy butts.
But that's the thing. Like, I could see you using this stuff for a motorcycle, or a horse, or a chocobo, or a
Can you
sex
link me to
swing.
this thing,
I mean,
though?
anything. What'd you say?
What is it? That butt stuff?
Thatbuttstuff.com.
Checking it. I want to watch this now. Oh, if I had seen this logo, I would have gotten it.
Is the logo
It's
about
some-
riding a bicycle?
No, it's super bikey, super cyclisty.
Bio551 is wondering if Austin
Fuck.
owns a copy of the home game.
Yeah. God damn it. So close. God damn it. I'm real shook. I'm real shook up now, guys.
You're actually really upset about this.
I'm really upset about this. I was so close. I don't like this. This is why I don't want to be part of that blood feud anymore.
You
is how I
can't not
get
be
my-
part of the blood feud.
I didn't engage this blood. This blood feuds happen when like you murder a dude.
Yeah, but
Like-
here's the thing, and I think this is important to point out. A lot of people might not. You people who watch Dylan X John, whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, who
What
cares?
they might not realize is those guys are fucking assholes. Fuck them.
Yeah, I agree with that. But like, I don't. Blood feuds take a lot of work. I couldn't even get
It's
butt
only
stuff
work
right. Phil.
if you don't
Phil.
enjoy doing it.
Phil, I couldn't even get butt stuff right. What help am I going to be in Half-Life 2 Deathmatch?
You have to believe. You have to believe in yourself.
Bio551 points out, Austin, that I was straight up murdered by Scratty the other day. That's
Yes.
blood feud.
Oh, that is true. That did happen.
Hmm?
Yeah, I've seen. We watched Big Hot Dog infomercial together. I know that's always been my consolation prize in my life. Everyone should click that thing, Janine link, and watch it. It's hilarious.
Thought has a review from Amazon about that butt stuff.
Does it mention motorcycles?
I recently used that butt stuff during a 12-hour adventure race. After trying other products and still walking away from races with baboon butt, I was delightful
Baboon butt,
to...
is that what they call it?
Yep, I was delighted to use a product that worked. I put a healthy dose on before the race and didn't even need to reapply.
Oh, that's good. Fuck, so close.
You were real close.
Legit
Here's a review of someone from Minnesota, Phil.
Great.
I love the consistency in the way it feels when it goes on.
Does he mention if it's easier to carry the free guns he won?
I got 2 people to try it out on the trail today, and they loved it too. Honey, I met these 2 strangers on the trail, and when I showed them how to do that butt stuff, they were all about it.
Great.
I've had that talk before.
I know a lot of people that are into the natural stuff, so this will work out great.
I supposed to? I don't think I'm supposed to think like these things.
Hey, Austin.
Hey, Dre.
I've heard you're into that natural stuff.
Yeah? What about it? You judging me?
Just looking to point out, guys, I was raised Catholic, and I know that there's nothing natural about butt stuff.
No, you didn't hear the new Pope said. He said we're spending too much time talking about butt stuff. That's what he said.
Word for word.
You know, that's a fair point, actually.
He said it in Latin, so
He
it
did.
doesn't. So, but it's
Keep on
stuff.
this mother- Yeah, it's close enough.
Oh, hold on. Now I have to look up
butt's
what
probably gender
butt stuff
neutral.
is in Latin.
Yeah. I could do that. I did all that Latin homework for my ex-girlfriend.
Alright, hold on. Let's see.
How'd that work out for you?
Fucking, she's the worst, alright?
Yeah, I
Told you it's a mistake.
Clunus is Latin for butt.
Uh-huh.
Stuff. I guess the closest thing would be, because most of these are like the verb, like stuff something.
Yeah? Wait, that's not what we
Hold on.
meant when we said butt stuff?
Oh,
I
here
thought
we
we were
go.
talking about butt stuffing.
Materiae, female, feminine noun. So I don't know how you would get a neutral to go with a feminine noun, because it's been a long ass time since I've done all that.
Wait, the neutral is, but you would use butt as an adjective and it would take the form of stuff. It would take that. I'm pretty sure.
That
It's been a
sounds
long
good.
time. It's been a-
That's boring.
Listen, Latin's fucking dope.
This guy's getting stole.
It's like a puzzle
Stole,
with words.
stole.
He's getting swole? You talking
Swole,
about getting
he's getting
swole?
Man,
Times a game.
Somebody, Hot Sauce wants to go buy, like, the opera. So I went to go see an opera this week.
How many butts were in it? That's all we care about on this channel.
No.
yeah.
One, kind
All right,
of.
guys, this is gonna
Yeah, that's what I thought.
0 butts out of 5.
The opera's weird, you guys. Have you seen an opera before?
I have
I played Final Fantasy 6.
People sing the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a musical, but they never stop singing.
Wait.
Everything, like even like the most incidental words are sung.
Okay.
That's weird.
Okay, so wait, hold on. This Pitch Perfect opera?
Good question.
I actually haven't seen Pitch Perfect.
This Hairspray opera?
Hairspray would,
Okay.
because there is actual talking in that. Like, not sung words.
With that movie with Tom Cruise.
Nonsense words, right?
Nonsense words.
Is Rock of Ages an opera?
No. Rock of Ages also was really bad.
I bet.
I saw that movie.
Guys,
I
musicals
feel like I
are
should clarify. I actually know what opera is. I'm just.
being a dick bag.
Yep. That's kind of my thing. I don't know if you've
I'm Dre.
been on stream with me for a while.
I'm a dick bag.
Yeah, that's
It's weird that he always says it like that.
that's a really good impression.
I'm a dick bag.
Man, that's uncanny.
I went to school for this shit. You know, it's most people can't
Shit.
do that well. I get that. I'm not judging people. Not being able to do the Dre impersonation that I can, but
I don't think Les Mis is an opera. I think that's a musical, right?
That's correct. Bleeding Heart says, I can't watch musicals with other people because it makes me really anxious and uncomfortable. I don't... Why?
It does.
What? Why?
it's hilarious.
Why? What makes you uncomfortable?
She just doesn't like singing, you know? Or like she can do by herself, she can, if I understand it right. But like even then, there's a little bit of anxiety, but like especially with other people.
I don't get it.
Well, it's like, I think what it's like. I've rationalized this in my own head at some point to make her seem less crazy, but I
No,
don't
that's
remember.
crazy, though. Janine, you're not crazy. Let me
Yeah.
clarify.
Shit's real weird. Phantom of the Opera is a musical, not an opera.
Yeah,
Fun fact.
right, but it's not. Yeah, it doesn't
Digital
say
Eric
Phantom.
is talking about the sound work in the game, saying that watching this, I feel like Battlefield 3 and 4 don't get enough respect for their Foley work. and how no other FPSs matched the sound work in 3. Yeah, I mean, I think what he's essentially saying is, hey, this game doesn't sound too great, and he's right.
Oh.
Like the sound of the guns is not the best.
Here we are. Yahoo Answers. What is the difference between an opera and a musical?
Nice.
A musical is a
Don't
play.
read any gay jokes.
Jesus, I'm not Ole Miss over here. Settle down. A musical is a play where both spoken dialogue and singing songs are used to further the story along. Traditionally, most musicals are comical, though there are many that have serious themes. Musicals are a much newer idea than opera and are generally much more lighthearted and humorous. Opera, however, uses nothing but singing to convey the story. So, there we go.
Oh, this isn't gonna end well.
No.
Oh, that guy just cut me.
Janine points out opera got that booty.
It's true.
So here's the thing that I was going to mention. You mentioned Yelp earlier. We should we should be reading some Yelp reviews.
I agree completely.
Because Yelp reviews are the funniest thing.
They
Right.
really are. What are you guys interested in Yelp?
I'm gonna find the lowest reviewed restaurant in the town that I live in right now.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And like the thing I like about Yelp reviews is not just like, oh man, people like pointing out like the weirdest, like stupidest shit in them. I don't like this part of the game that I'm at now.
This looks dumb.
I'm just having trouble. I'm shitty at stealth, so that's really the.
Are you shitty at stealth, or is the stealth in this game shitty?
No, I mean stealth in this game's okay. I'm just not handling it well.
There's 4 reviews on the Denny's here in town.
I want to hear what people have to say about the Denny's in your town. Someone needs to tell me if that Denny's is as good before we go there.
All right, here we go.
Hey, honey, I was thinking we would go out to eat. I checked out some reviews on Yelp for Denny's.
Here we go.
Have a night out, romance.
The first person to review this Denny's location on Yelp. His review reads as follows. I'm reviewing this even though I live in Nashville because there are none down here. I've been here about 4 times in the last 6 years.
Arguably the worst thing about Nashville.
And every time it's been a good experience. Servers are helpful, food is good and comes quickly. The place is clean, and the Denny's experience is always fun.
Sorry, that's the Denny's experience trademark.
Yes. Something usually mars a great experience, but it is a Denny's, so I'm not worried about that. I like the place. WKU kids, travelers between Louisville and Nashville, and locals looking for a cheap meal should all hit this place. 3 out of 5 stars.
So Phil, I know it's getting towards holiday season already.
Knocking at our door.
And you just went to the opera. So it sounds like you're trying to class things up a little bit.
yeah,
You're a family man now, to some degree.
I'm always thinking. It's weird, guys. Let me tell you how being a father changes you.
Yeah.
Once you have a son, I didn't think it would be like this for me, but now I'm always thinking about my family. I'm always thinking, what can I do to make my family's life better?
Well, one thing you could do is you could introduce a little more class by going to the ballet.
Sure.
You guys know that there's a ballet in San Francisco. There's a Christmas ballet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and Elite 13, Barry W. from Playa del Rey.
Wait, Elite 13? The Elite 13?
I think he's a member of the Yelp Elite. I think.
Because I remember fighting the Elite 13 in Pokemon, yeah.
Right, yeah. I think he's one of them. He's one of the Elite 13. And he says that the Christmas ballet in San Francisco is, and this is set apart in asterisks, an excellent way to stimulate your Yuletide juices.
Whoa, hold on. Wait, stop for a second. I'm a family guy. I'm not, if I'm taking my family to the, I don't want to.
Yuletide juices.
I don't want to get my Yuletide juices going if I'm.
Esmwin Ballet has presented this Xmas show since '95. I saw it tonight and loved it, especially Act 2 in particular. It got me into the Xmas spirit somehow, with its avant-garde use of dance with some very popular musical hits: Santa Baby by Eartha Kitt, Blue Christmas by Elvis, Drummer Boy by Lou Rawls, I Pray on Xmas by Harry Connick Jr., Xmas in New Orleans by Louis Armstrong, All I Want for Xmas Is You by Mariah, presumably Carrie, White Christmas by Bing Crosby, and several others as well. The finale, performed to Bing Crosby's White Christmas, had faux snow falling from the ceiling to stage. An audience
faux snow! I love his raps. His jams.
An audience. Nice touch. Their creative choreography for this act was whimsical and uplifting. Now I feel like watching a DVD of Jimmy Stewart, It's a Wonderful Life, and buy some gifts. Lol.
I'm gonna I'll think about it, but maybe want to keep the Yuletide juices out of Little Sammy's life for a little bit longer. Digital Eric says, I recently injured my shoulder, and literally 50% of Yelp massage reviews are dudes either hinting at or explicitly complaining about how they didn't get a handy job at place X. Sorry, he called it a handy J, which is a really good name for that.
Yeah, that's true. Handy J is I think that's canonical. I think that's what you're supposed to call it.
Yeah.
You know,
somebody get that in the wiki.
It's in the canon. Handy J. Get the fuck down. Get the fuck down.
I mean, now
Trying to steal this meth, dog. Shoot these bikers. Steal their bikes. I can't.
Well, holy crap. So the guy who wrote that Denny's review has a list
that's the
of
best.
reviews called A Nashvillian Goes in parentheses 2, close parentheses, bowling, parentheses.
What?
So he's trying to
bowling
say
is where you live.
Nashville goes bowling.
Right. Okay.
It's too okay. Do you want to hear his review on the Olive Garden?
Yes.
Yes. That's the only thing I want.
In my life.
Not bad. My mother...
No, I want that to be it. Not bad. 3 stars.
My mother and grandmother met us there. Too bad they showed up an hour early. They forgot about the time change from Louisville to Bowling Green. So they spent 45 minutes wondering where my family and I were.
Wow.
They're
That's a
fucking
real
dumb.
specific... Yeah. That's
The appetizers were good, the salad was fresh and tasty, the soups were good. Even the desserts worked out. 3 out of 5 stars.
Fucking in-laws.
He is only... Okay, there's only one place that he has reviewed on this list that you can't find in, like, every other city. He also reviewed a Culver's.
I wanna do your, like a McDonald's? Let's get some McDonald's reviews going on up here.
Alright, here's his Culver's review. It's Wendy's. Their burgers look, taste, and are sold like Wendy's. Their custard is essentially a Frosty. It tasted just like a Frosty. What can I say?
I mean, you said it. That's it. That's what you can say.
The menu is pretty wide under the circumstances, and the place is comfortable, well-lit, clean, and spacious. It has a lot going for it. There's even Wi-Fi, but don't expect anything out of the ordinary, because it's pretty ordinary. 3 out of 5 stars.
It has a lot going for it.
This guy is elite. He is a Yelp elite person.
There you go. See? This is what I'm talking about.
Let's see what he said about the coffee shop that I go to.
Starbucks, I assume?
No, Spencer's.
I don't like the sound of that.
I love to visit coffee houses outside of my hometown of Nashville, Tennessee, partly because I've been to all of Nashville's coffee houses, partly because I find that smaller towns' coffee houses are usually pretty good. Sure, there are crappy coffee shops outside of town as there are in the city. Nonetheless, most smaller cities' coffee shops realize they'll go out of business quickly.
Oh, Jesus. He is really getting into the logistics of coffee shops, huh?
If the limited market stops showing up. I chose Spencer's as it had a great reputation on Yelp, and I was not disappointed. The place has a lot going for it. It has good coffee, a
That's
small
his go-to lines.
Yep,
This place has a
friendly
lot
and
going
knowledgeable
for it.
staff, reasonably quick service. I thought it was odd when I went to the bathroom and the staff had disappeared, especially since there was a back door, no one was watching, but that's only a small argument.
I was just linked to
4 out of 5 stars.
a review about a publication. I'm not going to name the publications. I don't want to drag it through the mud. But I will say that Prima D from San Francisco says, "Commie liberal pinko leftist drivel. I wouldn't use this pulp to pick up dog crap. If we all hold hands and wish and hope and pray hard enough, then everything will be all better. Bibbity bobbity boo, you idiots, grow the hell up." And then there's an addition. "Oh, now the question is answered. The blank stinks so bad because it employs fugly East Coast transplants like Steve. I tried to hide my illiteracy with bad attempts at wit. B. The same Steve B who had the audacity to PM me to get the stick out of your ass. It's up there pretty deep. Listen, chump, before you ever address me again, you need to learn who your betters are. Stevie boy. Then rethink before your fingers start typing and clicking, you little impotent girly man."
Holy shit.
That's a review of The Onion. So, there's that.
Oh man, this guy has so many Yelp reviews.
I'm trying to figure out the lowest rated stuff in my town, but I can't do that.
Well, the problem is that, like, you get to, like, it sorts it for a while, and then it seems like Yelp just goes, fuck it,
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
sorting
exactly
this
what happened to me. Exactly.
This guy has done 456 Yelp reviews.
Oh boy.
What is his, what is, I want to read his low star reviews. He gave a 2-star review to the National Public Library.
Ooh. I really like I really like reviews of things that are not food. Not that I don't like
massage
food.
places.
Right, exactly. Most reviewed. Here we go.
Alright, this guy reviewed a gas station. You ready for it?
Mm-hmm.
I have reviewed a Thornton's before, but that was Nashville. I thought I'd pop in and grab a soda at a Thornton's, even though I was not particularly thrilled with the part of town I was in.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Nonetheless, the place had the usual higher standards that I expect from a Thornton's. Clean, inexpensive, 89-cent sodas like in Nashville, and a generally friendly staff make this a decent little place to stop at, even if National Highway is a location I have no interest returning to. Nice job, Thornton's. You represent your company well again, even in a spot I was nervous in. 3 out of 5 stars. What the fuck? That's like at least a 4-star review.
Yeah, it's a glowing review. Someone get in the comments. I didn't know about this. Fucking not now, Simeon. I'm fucking robbing a place. Don't call me. Fucking interrupting my robbing. Great. And you can come back.
This dude reviews everything. He reviewed
Yeah, I'm
truck.
imagining him like going to that gas station.
Well, he's like one of those
in the
dudes.
back of his mind, he's just like, I can't wait to get home and write my review
Yeah.
of this shit.
Okay,
You know
so
that those guys print that shit out, right? You heard about this shit?
he was reviewing a truck rental place, and here's his first line of a review of a truck rental place. This must be something else, but darn if I can tell what they do besides rent U-Haul trucks. Dog, they're a truck rental place. That's all they do. That's what they do.
Apathetic Aplomb says, "Why so low?" Which is a sweet callback to GFW Radio / Sean Elliott.
Sean Elliott.
Yeah, riff.
Rip in pieces.
I was gonna say something else about. Oh, so you guys know about that shit, right? The Yelp people who like are critics on Yelp who get in that elite shit, then they get like business cards printed out about how they are elite
Oh my
Yelp
God.
reviewers.
And then like
Yelp.
they try to get special treatment.
Exactly.
I have heard about
They like
this.
show up at a place with.
Gosh. Oh gosh. Oh man. This guy. This review takes him in a turn that I was not ready for.
Is he describing murdering someone?
Here we go. Here's his review of a coffee shop.
Uh-huh.
Another West End coffee shop, and another one that
What?
just lays there. I've stated before
Whoa,
that I like
what?
a good gimmick, but the gimmick they seem to be pushing is that lame women's place shtick, which would be useful if every clothing store, boutique, spa, and here's where it gets fucking nuts, and educational establishment were already set up with women in mind first and foremost.
Oh my god.
The decor, the paintings, the vegan stuff, the oatmeal all push
vegan stuff.
the oatmeal all push the effeminate. And I just won't buy into that as a place to hang out with a good
You know what I always say? Too much oatmeal, not enough oatmeal.
Here we go. Here we go. This gets better. This is one of those places which don't mind dogs very much. And so today there was this large, rather menacing dog sitting right in front of the doorway in the middle of the porch! Exclamation point! I have a deep and abiding terror of dogs. When a second dog jumped out and stood in my way, I was not a happy person.
Hot Sauce wants to know if this guy was a writer in GTA 5.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. Oh, wait, Simeon, I'm in the middle of some bullshit right now.
Please quit calling me that.
Oh, man.
I'm not going away.
Now I just want to look to see what other casual misogyny he just throws around in the rest of the
Oh,
show.
you should see if he goes to any massage parlors. Sidebar.
Oh, man.
Because he does,
Alright.
is the answer.
Misogyny?
Misogyny, right. Fucking what? I thought I was in a
There you go, Phil.
duel right.
I was working on that for a while.
I don't know if he does. He's got 6 reviews for videos and video game rental stores.
Alright. So far, so good.
Oh, here we go. 5 reviews for beauty and spas.
Great.
Great.
Ah, they're all haircut places.
I bet he's super pissed that they all
This
killed
place
women.
does women's hair.
Here we go. Here's this
In
review
my
of Games-
country.
Here's this
Oh,
review
boy.
of GameStop.
Oh god, is it the one where you worked?
No.
Ideally.
I don't like buying books, music, video games, or movies new. I rarely buy anything at a legit bookstore or a place like GameStop. But I like the fact that GameStop has taken to reselling used games and hardware. It gives me a
Asshole.
second option at a cheaper price.
Great.
I like everything this guy stands for.
Oh, someone blew up my fucking car with a rocket. Oh, that's actually a really good idea.
Does he say anything else about GameStop?
Have we ever
what
looked up-
what score did he give it?
3 out of 5.
Like
Have we
everything
looked up
else.
reviews for places we worked?
Man, that's... I'm scared of that, but... I don't know that I've worked in places that would have Yelp reviews.
Well, I can look up my GameStop on Yelp.
I mean, I've worked in small towns. I don't know if they're even...
Do they have internet there yet?
I'm not sure. I haven't been back.
Yo, what if there's a Polygon Yelp review?
Jesus, that's the last thing I want to read.
There's only one Yelp review for my GameStop
I get
store.
the equivalent of Yelp reviews for Polygon
You sure
every
do.
fucking day.
Basically on the reg.
On gaff.
It's true.
The one review for my GameStop, which
Hot Sauce says I should review Arthur on Yelp. What's up?
it's a 5-star review, and he says lots of nice things. He says, "What are they missing? Hot gamer chicks."
Oh my god. Of course they are.
You
Of
shoulda-
course.
You should have been there when you worked there.
Yeah, because I had my manager and my assistant manager were both pretty ladies, and it was hilarious to watch
I
people
meant I
try
was
to flirt.
referring to you specifically, but okay. I mean,
Nope.
sure, other people also, I'm sure.